It's Smack the Guru, and the day we are talking winning time. And I made sure I brought the camera out for this one so I could break it down and fully explain exactly why I believe winning time got canceled. And we know a lot of people enjoyed this series. A lot of people start talking about this series more and more as it went on, but it didn't get the push that it deserved. And it was a couple of people behind the scenes that made sure it did. And it's not for what y'all seen already. It's for what y'all could see. Now, I think the writers was doing a great job. I know they blew up everybody's character a little bit, and they kind of made it more for TV, so they would take parts of Jerry West's characteristics and then just expand on it, right? That's what they did with Kareem, Magic, all of them. And players didn't like that. But Kareem didn't like it, but Kareem ain't trying to sabotage the show behind the scenes. Kareem like, all right, y'all showed me a certain way. I don't, think this was how it happened. I don't think me and Magic really had problems, but he ain't gonna go to the extent to sabotage the show. And think about what they showed about Kareem. Stuff we already knew, and it wasn't that bad. The media didn't like Kareem. Kareem was an activist. Okay, cool. And then he dominated in basketball. Great. Then you go to Larry Bird. Larry Bird dominant on the court. They showed that. They showed him playing in jeans and stuff in college. All of this stuff I didn't know. I didn't even know about his father. But they showed that. And guess what? That was it on Larry Bird. It wasn't going to be no big reveal in the next season on Larry Bird. We was going to still see him, but he wouldn't have got no big reveal. Then you go to Jerry Buss and Jenny Buss. All right. Now we know Jerry's gone, and Jenny is still here. Jenny is one of the people that don't want this to continue. And she put out some statements and saying how she liked winning time and stuff. All of this is after she knew they wasn't returning. So she said, okay, let me put out some statements, do the cleanup thing. That's why she did that. But she didn't want this to continue. Jerry West is another person, or no, Jerry West actually was mad at the show, but he didn't care. Jerry West is a man's man. He not going to be going all behind the scenes to make sure the show ain't getting the push that it was supposed to get. The other person that was making sure that this show didn't get the push, Magic Johnson. All right? And we're going to break it down. Now, what people don't really get is how far on this show was they going to go. They could have picked up and did a spinoff with the Lakers, with the three-peat, and then taking it into Kobe's career. They could have did that. But this season, this show, this series was supposed to go up until around 1992 when Magic come back for the Olympics. That's when it was supposed to end. You know this by how they began. Remember how the show began. It started with Magic Johnson figuring out that he had the package. All right? That's how it began. Now, it's a lot of different rumors out about how Magic Johnson got the package and who was all involved with it. All right. Now, with those rumors being out, I do believe the show would have made it classy. They wouldn't have went too deep into different rumors, right? They would have been classy with it and basically, went in a direction that Magic Johnson told everybody how he, got the package. You know what I'm saying? They would have went in that direction. But it's because Magic and Jeannie don't know what direction they gonna go into. They gotta make sure they sabotage the show. Jeannie Buss was about to start talking to dudes on the show. She was getting older, right? Remember in the last season, they show her talking to a dude, flirting with a dude in the office. They was about to go into her different relationships. They was gonna do more of that. And they was gonna reveal how Magic caught the package, man. So them two people are the reason that Winning Time was sabotaged. It didn't get the push it was supposed to get. Now, we know people really loved Winning Time, but Magic and Jeannie, they could not let this thing continue because they was going to touch on some topics that none of them wanted the public to see and to be up front in the public again. So that's why it didn't go on. And of course, this is all alleged. All right, so don't go and say, yo, these are facts. This is all alleged. But I think the two people that was at fault for this not continuing is Magic Johnson and Jenny Buss. And because they didn't like it, the NBA couldn't push it like it should have been pushed. But for the people that was a part of this, great job. Great job on these 2 seasons. It was exciting. It was engaging. The writers did a good job. The people that shot it did a great job. The actors did a great job. So I loved Winning Time. I hate that it went off, but those are the reasons, two main people, why I think this show was canceled, man. It's Smack the Guru. Remember, if you're still here and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, check out the other content, and like always, man, y'all be easy, be safe.